In 2016, before the presidential election, I made a series of posts where I would post quotes from Jesus or the Bible next to quotes from that guy. And that was it. That was all that the posts were. Bible quotes, gross quotes. I did this every day for several weeks because there were so many trash heap quotes to use. And the response blew me away. I expected a lot of people that I knew that were of the Christian faith to respond to this and say, yeah, I know he says a lot of awful things, but I don't think he means those things. I expected people to defend him, but that's not what happened. Instead, a lot of people who claim that Jesus Christ is their Lord and Savior would flat out attack his stances. I expected people to defend him, but I didn't expect so many people to attack him. And this was ground shaking for me because these were a lot of people who I considered to be moral authorities. People who at that time I would go to for moral advice and for spiritual advice. And it became very clear to me just how many people would abandon their faith, abandon their morality, abandon everything they believe in like that for politics. And that's when me and a lot of people decided I want nothing to do with them and I want nothing to do with their God. And I don't think they realized what they were losing. So many of these same people now are asking this question, why are so many churches closing their doors? Why is it so hard to get millennials to come into the church doors? Why don't my kids believe in God? It's not video games, it's not Hollywood, it's not the Satanic Temple, it's not pride festivals or BLM marches, it's you. It's watching an entire generation completely abandon everything that Jesus taught overnight. It's seeing how weak and pathetic and malleable your faith is. A lot of self-righteous people with a character of moral superiority lost every bit of influence they would ever have over their own kids, grandkids, friends. How are we supposed to listen to and trust someone who will so easily abandon their own moral code, who will so easily turn away from their own belief system? How many of these same people have withdrawn their love for their own children based on their belief system, only to reject the teachings of their own prophet, who they believe is God? Their personal relationships will never recover from that. Never.